So I was sitting on Twitter the other day, and I thought, why not take some video suggestions from you guys? So I posted this tweet expecting I'd actually get some serious replies, and I think it goes without saying that 99% of them were just pure shit. Like, they weren't even suggestions. I mean, about 90% of them were just people either saying do porn or follow me back. So at this point, I just lost all hope. And then I get this email from a guy called Adam. Now, I usually don't like people emailing my business email if it's not like business related, but this was just fantastic. He sent me a video of this rapper called 7K, and I mean, Adam's description of him here is spot on. He said it's like a really bad grime rapper fucked one of them terrible American trap rappers that don't actually use words and this monstrosity was born. Now, of course, after reading this email, I was excited to see what this was. And I mean, it was too good not to make a video on, so let's get into this. So 7K is one of them rappers that's just so bad that he's good. Like, this guy literally makes Smithy Boy sound like a fucking godsend. Like, it's one of them things that's so fucking terrible that you're not even sure if it's real or not. Like, I have no idea if he's joking around in this video. Now, you have absolutely no idea what I'm on about right now, because I obviously haven't shown you the video yet. But trust me, this is good. Now, the video title itself is called 7K, Y'all Ain't Trappin', Machiavelli the Don Tupac Reborn. So yeah, when someone says they're Tupac Reborn, you know they're gonna be good. So let's take a listen to this. Now, before I start, I know I say this in all my videos, but just don't send hate over to this guy. So yeah, let's get into this.
Now a lot of you motherfuckers are gonna say you can't understand this shit. Of course not. Y'all ain't trapping like me. My real trap motherfuckers get this shit because they're making money too.
Now the first half minute or so of this video is just like that. You know, he does like this speech or whatever and he's like hyping up the video. So I mean, it must be good if he's hyping it up this much.
He lives, motherfucker. Let's go. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Jesus Christ. So right from the start, we can see what kind of character 7K is. I mean, he's sitting at his dining room table, showing off his mum's benefits. And I mean, is there really a need for that much auto-tune? Like, how terrible must your voice be if you need that much auto-tune? Oh, and of course, he's got a gun sitting on the table, because, you know, he's hard. Like, there's actually so much auto-tune, you can hardly understand a word he's saying. Like, the only word I could understand was when he was saying money about 50 times. That's it. I love how this video revolves around how much money he's got. And I mean, just look at the earnings on this video. And he literally has 2 subscribers. So yeah, he's definitely not stacking off YouTube. So you're probably wondering, how did he get all this money? Now, I mean, there's like 4 possibilities here. Either 1, he's nicked his mum's benefits. 2, he's taken out a couple of Wonga loans. 3, he's just bought a load of prop cash off eBay. Or 4, he's actually rich and he's just taking the piss. But I mean, I think option 1, 2, and 3 are the most likely.
All I do is make money. So much, I don't need any more.
He literally looks and sounds as though he's having a stroke. This is what happens after you smoke 1 marijuana, kids. Just don't do it.
I got a bad bitch on the street, nigga. I think it only my dick.
Can someone please call this guy a fucking ambulance? Like, he's having the fucking biggest stroke in history. I mean, I can't even describe what's going on here. Mainly because about 80% of it I just can't understand because of the amount of auto-tune. Like, this is literally unlike anything I've ever heard before. Now, that's the most gangster sight I've ever seen. A chubby guy standing in front of his uncle's Mercedes with a fucking bandana and Sports Direct tracksuit on. I mean, you could have probably chosen some clothes that are a bit more gangster, mate. But you know, he's got that 100% genuine Rolex on, so that kind of makes up for it.
We'll get you paid, motherfucker. If you ain't living like me, you living wrong. I fuck a new hoe every night.
I fucking love the lyrics on this video. I mean, he's just talking about money for about a minute, and then he just says, I fuck a new hoe every day. Like, yeah, sure you do, mate. You know what? That car probably doesn't even belong to someone in his family. Like, I know I said it was his uncle's Mercedes or whatever, but no, I just think they found an unlocked Mercedes in like a Sainsbury's car park or something, and they just decided to use it in their absolute banger of a music video.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Okay. I know in the last video I said Caliman Sam's chorus was absolute fire, and that he was pretty much a lyrical genius.
It's Caliman Sam, Caliman Sam.
But I mean, I think this tops it when it comes down to lyrics.
Busting up before she does, because I really don't love a bitch. Money, 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 money.
I swear he says about 3 lines, and then it's just back to the fucking chorus.
Money, 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 money.
I mean, I'm about 3 minutes in now, and I must have heard that chorus at least 3 or 4 times now.
I never drop it, don't stop, God.
Okay, at this point, I just think he's deliberately not speaking clearly. Like, he's not even saying words, he's just making noise.
Whoa, whoa. So as you can see, Death Row's finest is back in effect.
We don't even have death row in England, mate. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, and that's the end of the video. Now, after watching this video, I was obviously a completely changed man, as I'm sure a lot of you now are. So I left a supportive comment saying absolute banger, and I actually got a response. Thank you, bro. Glad to see there's still some real motherfuckers out there. Love. So, you know, I think it's fair to say that me and 7K are now best mates. Now, as I said, this video completely changed my life. I mean, about 60% of it was just the word money.
Money, 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 money.
35% of it was just in fucking spider language.
I never drop it, don't stop.
And the remaining 5% of it was words that you can actually understand. But still, nevertheless, it's completely changed me. This song speaks to me like no other song has. I mean, it's just so relatable.
I fucking do hoe every day.
But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As I said at the start of the video, this guy's only a small channel. Like, he's literally got 2 subscribers. So, you know, go and show him some love. So, yeah, I'll leave a link to his video in the description. But anyway, guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that motherfucking like button.